What's up? Welcome to Guitarworks. I'm RiKKiE. Today we're going to be talking about truss rods, neck relief, and how to properly set neck relief on your instrument. Today we will be working on this guitar here. This is one of my custom builds, my company Built for Speed. It's the Warhorse model, and we're going to be setting the relief on it. So first thing you're going to want to do, you want to set your neck flat on a surface, a nice surface. So you don't want it setting up like how it is here. If you can get a false reading from pressure going in here. So remove that, and you want it to be nice and flat, just like that. So you won't get any kind of false reading. All right, so truss rods, there's several different kinds out there. Most of your truss rods, the adjustment is found at the headstock of the guitar. But some, like Music Man and some Fenders, the adjustment is found at the base, at the bottom of the neck of the guitar. There's two different kinds of truss rods out there. There's a unidirectional, which when you tighten the rod, it fights against the string tension, pulling the neck flat, pulling it back, keeping your neck flat. The second kind is called biflex or multi-directional truss rod. Now they go two directions. When you tighten it, it brings the neck back, but when you loosen it and you go past center, you'll feel it tightening again. And what that's doing is bringing relief into the neck. Now what that is for is because of neck thicknesses and humidity and temperature cause your neck to bow different directions. Now multi-directional truss rod is great for when you're on the road, and because you never know what kind of environment you're going to be in the next day. So you can adjust it forwards or back. That's why I use them in all the guitars I build. The tools we'll be using today is you're going to need a straight edge, a good long one, at least 12 inches or better. If you got a bass, you're going to want it even longer than that. This guitar here takes a nut style truss rod adjustment wrench. So we're going to be using that right there. And we're going to be using a feeler gauge to set the relief, to test it. One thing about relief when it comes to factory settings, they tell you to, like for guitars, 0.010, and for basses, 0.015. But that's a little too much for myself. I don't like that much relief on my necks. So I go to a 0.006. That's what I set all mine. I think, I don't get a spongy feel when I play, and it's still nice and flat. So let's go ahead and show you how we're going to do this today. So first you're going to take your straight edge, spread across the frets from the 1st fret to, in this case, the 24th fret. And then take your feeler gauge, which I have a 0.006 on here right now. So let's see what we have. And you always want to check around the 9th fret. That's about the center of your neck. So right now it's a little tight. It won't go underneath. So what we're going to have to do is loosen it a little bit. So we're going to take our truss rod tool, insert it into the cavity, find the nut, all right, and then we're just going to loosen it. Loosen it is lefty-loosey, righty-tighty. Just give it a little hair like that. And when you loosen it or tighten your truss rod, always just go quarter turns. Don't ever try to really rank on it. It's just go quarter turns at a time. Now let's check to see where we're at. Oh, still a little much. Let's loosen her some more. Okay, right there, I can feel the feeler gauge go between the fret and the bottom of the straight edge, and it's just a nice, you'll feel it drag in there. That's what you want. You want it to just barely go through there. Remove your tool, and that's pretty much it. All right, so that's how you adjust your truss rod. Just remember to be careful when you're doing it, and if you have any doubts, just take it to a certified tech and let them do the work. If you like what you see, hit subscribe for more guitar tricks and techniques. Thanks for watching. Rock on.